With precision and cost saving top of mind for producers, spot spraying is an increasingly common practice on farms around the country. Hoping to offer a one-stop shop solution for customers, local sprayer manufacturer Goldacres has teamed up with French technology company Bilberry to offer an innovative weed sensing system to complement its range of products. Dubbed the Weedetect, the system utilizes artificial intelligence to recognize the presence of weeds in soil and among crops, allowing the sprayer to only target weeds in a spraying operation instead of doing a blanket spray. The difference between Weedetect and other spot spraying systems is its ability to recognize the type of weed using cameras instead of near-infrared sensors. This allows it to not only detect weed in fallow conditions, but also among crops.
At the moment we've got green on brown, so we can pick up weeds on soil, and hopefully later on in the year we'll be looking at green on green, so in crop identification of weeds.
One of the key benefits of spot spraying is the huge savings on chemical and water, Goldacres said.
Chemical saving is number one, 80 to 90% less chemical being used. With this system you may be able to triple your rates because you're only going to be covering 80% of your paddock, so those weeds that have become a bit resistant to some chemicals, you can give them a real good dose of that chemical and make sure you do kill them. Apart from that, it's great for the environment. The less chemical we're putting out there, the better it's going to be for the environment.
The Weedetect system consists of a series of cameras mounted along the sprayer boom, calculation modules, a switchboard and a display.
On each machine, on a 36 metre boom, we'll have 12 cameras with 12 of the calculation modules, and they would actually look and detect the weeds. From there they feed the information into the switch port and via that into the display here, which does all the workings out of what is and what isn't a weed.
Once integrated with the sprayer system, the Weedetect instructs certain nozzles along the boom to turn on exactly when it needs to spot spray the weed.
So the camera itself is taking 6 to 7 photos a second, so it's very fast and very rapid, but it also then needs to identify that and also take into account the speed that the sprayer is moving at to work out that distance from when it recognises the weed potentially 2 metres away. The sprayer gets there, it's got to turn it on at exactly the right time, so there's a lot going on within these modules here. At the moment we'll be working with our current Raven RCM system, which is a 16 section machine. The reason we want to do that is just to keep it simple. Our rate control, our section control and everything is very simple. We want to maintain that simplicity within our machines.
Within the next month or so, the Weedetect system will be offered as a factory-fitted option on Goldacres' range of self-propelled sprayers, primarily those with 36 metre booms.
We can do up to a 48 metre boom, but the width of the sections will grow on a 48 metre boom. From there we need to develop how we're going to do it with trailing sprayers. We believe we're going to be very competitive. We hope we're going to be very competitive with this. It all depends on the integration between this and our current systems.